I am The Miz! And this is my lovely wife, Maurice. Say something to the audience, Maurice. That was wonderful, honey. You truly bring so much to the table and are certainly not just window dressing whose sole purpose of being in WWE is to follow me around from town to town, ironing my weird Matrix cloak dress that I wear. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. When my right foot goes in, your right foot goes out. When my right foot goes in, you shake it all about. You do the stupid Miz dance and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Because I'm The Miz, and I'm awful!
Since apparently our GM either thinks this is funny, which is impossible, or is just not paying attention to his own show, I am this close to dialing 911 to report 2 counts of aggravated character assassination.
Whoa, Miz. Sasha and I were just having a little bit of fun out here. No need to go overboard. I mean, besides, you didn't even let me get to the best part. Other than showing everybody how big of a goof you are, the whole point of tonight was to debut my new singles title. You see, since you refused to give me an Intercontinental title shot, and then Triple H backed your little scheme with loser Bo Dallas, I was forced to make a title of my own.
You created your own title? Wow. What do you think this is? WWE 2K19? This is real life. It's not pretend time. You don't get to make up your titles. In fact, this is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And I've seen your matches on the indies.
You want to talk about pathetic? I think someone who refuses to defend their title, that's pathetic. Because even though this championship is brand new, it already holds more value than yours because I'm not going to hide behind it. I'm going to defend it against anyone at any time.
All right, champ. I have someone you can defend your made-up title against. Someone who's still waiting for payback for a broken guitar.
Like I said, anyone at any time. But you didn't give me a chance to explain that my title has some special conditions for how it must be defended.
What do you mean? Like the matches can only be held in high school gyms? Or there can't be more than 200 people in attendance?
Not exactly. My title will only be defended in no disqualification matches.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against an imposing adversary.
is a no disqualifications match and is for the Ultraviolet Championship.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again?
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear.
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited. I can tell.
It's nice to see Elias isn't wearing his grandmother's kimono tonight.
You know what WWE stands for, right?
Oh, go ahead and
We want earplugs.
Walk with Elias.
Yes, did you guys know Elias's lullabies are the #1 cause of insomnia in the entire world? All right, I'll just answer my own question. Yeah, I knew that, because they are.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias. Introducing the champion from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 290 pounds. He is the Ultraviolet Champion, the Freak Fernandez Rufus.
So don't move a muscle.
I can't believe Buzz just sprung this title match stipulation on Elias. It's completely unfair.
I actually think it's kind of nice to see Buzz pull one over on his opponents for a change.
I agree. We're so accustomed to seeing Buzz at a disadvantage. Finally tonight, he gets a match on his terms.
Oh, I thought broadcast journalists weren't supposed to be biased, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh, what a forearm!
That was dirty.
Talk about rocking the jaw. Oh, man! Beautiful technique. Big boot!
incredible.
And the referee starts his 10 count. They're starting to falter. So much on the line here in the match for him.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring.
Oh, man.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Running power slam.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Oh, boy. Back in the ring again.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Bad place to be for the challenger. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
This great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And there's his speed paying off.
Him down in a major way, too.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked. Stop in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Cradle into the... Stomping around the ring. Solid drop.
Incredible.
He's going for the pin. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense. And some... What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it. This might be it. Oh, my. The champ needs to hurry here.
He's got the shoulders down.
1, 2, 3. This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. And finally...
Here is your winner, and still Ultraviolet Champion, the Freak, Hernandez Rufus.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
If you didn't believe this guy before, there's no reason not to now. Not after that performance.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
You showed up a few weeks ago on my show acting like you owned the place. You insult me and my wife and then cut every corner possible by creating your own title. Not to mention forcing Elias to compete with a random stipulation he wasn't prepared for. Well, I am sick of it. You want your match? You got it. My legitimate, illustrious title versus your second-rate imaginary title. At Hell in the Cell, we're done playing make-believe because I'm gonna show you what it's like to live in the real world.
Buzz has his match with The Miz, so what's Kurt Angle doing out here?
I'm glad you two are finally going to face off, one-on-one. That's right, Maurice, Elias, and the Miztourage will be banned from ringside. And since Buzz's title is on the line, the match will be held under his title stipulations, which means it will be a no DQ match.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
Introducing the champion from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 290 pounds. He is the Ultra-Violent Champion, the Freak Fernandez Rufus.
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
And introducing the champion, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on. That would be awesome, Corey. That would be ridiculous. Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael? I would love to have a Miz. Here we go. Buzz's title and the Intercontinental title are on the line tonight in a no DQ match at WWE Hell in a Cell.
Buzz has everything to gain and nothing to lose. His made-up title is absolutely meaningless.
If that's true, then why did Miz issue the challenge?
Because, like most of us, he was tired of Buzz's antics and thought this would shut him up for once and for all. Little did he know that thanks to our wonderful GM, he'd have to compete under Buzz's ridiculous rules.
Well, none of this would have happened if Miz hadn't weaseled his way out of an Intercontinental title defense. Nonetheless, that's all history, and certainly more history will be made tonight.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
See if he takes a great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, clothesline. And setting up a
Torturous knee.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor. Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree. The champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
And the odds just... I'm not sure if the referee didn't blow that call.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there. Corey, I think you're just trying to...
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over. Stay down, man. Harsh impact. Here's his chance to win this.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Thunderous slam. He has him right where he wants him.
He can't take much more.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find
out.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Nice kick out.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He knows he's in trouble.
He's close to being done here.
Cradle into the... Stop it around the ring. Samoan drop.
Now that's how you succeed.
This could do it. Buzz with the W.
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. Check this out. Look at him go. I really enjoyed every minute of this.
You're looking at the first ever superstar to simultaneously hold the Intercontinental title and, for lack of a better term, the Buzz title.
Yeah, his carry-on bag just got a little bit heavier.
Yeah, if I were The Miz, this match would be under protest. It should have never taken place under these rules.
Well, it did, and now we have a new champion. You can protest all you want, but it's not going to change what happened.
You did it! You finally shut up The Miz.
I don't know about that, but I did beat him and take his Intercontinental title.
That's good enough.
But thanks for helping me along the way. We make a pretty good team out there.
We did.
If you ever need someone to dress up in a ridiculous costume to send a message to one of your opponents, I'm your guy.
I'll remember that.
Hey, Sasha, you mind if I have a moment to talk business with the champ?
Yeah, no problem.
I was thinking about calling myself Champ Squared, actually. You know.
Yeah, about that. Not to put a damper on your big victory, but according to WWE regulations, you're only allowed to hold one singles title at a time. I could try to circumvent the rules and let you hold both, but Triple H would just force you to vacate one anyway.
You really know how to ruin a party.
I'm sorry. So which title would you like to keep? That had to be a tough decision. If it's any consolation, I'll give you the rest of the night to celebrate with both championships.
Thanks.
Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts. He says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. Fat keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match and is for the Ultraviolet Championship.
Buzz is about to start trending. Did you guys see the WWE 24 episode about Buzz? I highly recommend it.
Yeah, you also highly recommend a sushi joint when we're in Topeka. I think I'm going to pass. Oh, this should be good. Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw Tag Team titles?
I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was. The news.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan. Introducing the champion from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 290 pounds. He is the Ultraviolet Champion, the Freak Fernandez Rufus.
Oh, yeah, it's go time. What do you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep his custom title rather than the Intercontinental title? It was unbelievably stupid.
Do you want a prestigious title held by guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title with no history? For some reason that I'll never understand, Buzz chose the latter.
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have the Intercontinental title as a keepsake. Military. Ooh!
Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbows. German suplex. Woo. What a stomp.
Good grief. You gotta believe this one's over.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Jason Jordan just too fast for him.
Set up here, backbreaker. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Cradle into the... Stomping around the ring. Samoan drop.
Will Buzz be able to...
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the...
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
And a kick out. Nailed it. Incredible.
Will Jason Jordan be able to continue?
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that pulled chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that pulled chair, it looks like a twisted heap. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Jason Jordan is in trouble and hurt right now. He put up a good fight, but it may be the end of the line for the challenger here tonight.
I'm not sure he has much left. He better be careful. It looks to me like he's one big move away from losing this match. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap.
When this guy's on, look out.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Uranagi!
Man, oh man. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
Buzz with a W!
Wow, congratulations, Buzz.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
This was another great moment. And I always enjoy watching him perform. You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now?
Real classy, Byron.
What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.